Eve Michaels, transformational makeover expert and host of Make Me Heal's celebrity plastic surgery gossip and news. Well, it's Oscar week here in Beverly Hills and Los Angeles, and the city has been abuzz with all kinds of activities and parties. The restaurants have been packed, the bars have been crazy. And as you can see, things are really calming down now. So it's a perfect time for us to talk about what the celebrities had done, the winners, the losers, the contenders, what they've had done, what they need to have done, and maybe what they didn't do. First and foremost, I want to discuss Kate Winslet, winner of this year's Academy Award for Best Actress for her role in The Reader. She was amazing. And I'm sure all of you have noticed that of late, she looks incredible. She looks better now than she did 10 years ago. Well, some people are saying it's weight loss, but at Make Me Heal, we're looking a little bit closer at what Kate's had done. According to Dr. Paul Nassif, it looks like she's had a very conservative, very good rhinoplasty, an osteotomy, which means a little narrowing of the bones across the bridge of the nose, and a little bit of a tightening up on the tip. If you notice now when she smiles, her nose doesn't pull down quite so much. It's a beautiful, natural surgical result. It really looks great. Dr. Jennifer Walden agrees with Dr. Nassif, thinking that yes, Kate did have a very conservative rhinoplasty, but she also noticed that her eyelids look like they just come in a little bit more. Is that due to weight loss? We don't think so. Maybe a conservative blepharoplasty in the last couple of years. Now, she also has a svelte new figure, and Kate says it's due to Pilates. Well, Pilates and weight loss, perhaps, but maybe she had a little bit of liposculpting, a little liposculpting or a little surgical help. I don't know exactly, and either do we at Make Me Heal. We can only surmise, but we have to tell you that Kate looks fabulous, and she just seems to be getting better and more beautiful as she ages. Our next actress is none other than Anne Hathaway, 26-year-old beauty who was nominated for leading actress for her role in Rachel Getting Married. Well, according to Make Me Heal and all the doctors that consult with us about cosmetic surgery that celebrities have had done, they all agree that Anne has not had any cosmetic surgery, nor does she need any. She is a stunning, stunning woman who probably will age just beautifully and won't need surgery for a long time, if ever. Angelina Jolie, the stunning, stunning actress and mother of 6 children, was nominated for Best Actress for The Changeling. And while she didn't win, we have to say that she has a winning face and beauty that is unparalleled. She obviously had a rhinoplasty early on in her career, but other than that, it doesn't appear that she's had anything done. Dr. Paul Nassif agrees with that assessment and also mentions that if she really wants to look her best for the Oscars, she could have a nice microdermabrasion to add some sparkle to her skin. After all, with that much traveling and that many children, a little spark to the face wouldn't hurt. Dr. Jennifer Walden agrees with Dr. Nassif and says that she's a stunning natural beauty except for her rhinoplasty, which she had done years ago. 48-year-old Melissa Leo was nominated for Best Actress for her leading role in The Frozen River. Now, it looks like she has never had any cosmetic surgery, but according to us at Make Me Heal, all the doctors agree that she would really benefit from having some and might consider having it done in the near future. What procedures do they recommend? Well, they think she would benefit from a lower facelift and blepharoplasty and definitely some fillers and Botox because, as everyone knows, as we age, our face can tend to go gaunt. So Melissa Leo, you are beautiful, but it's time to consider going under the knife. Next, we have none other than the fabulous Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep looks amazing in most of her roles, but in person we can see that she's looking a little frumpy when she's choosing her own clothing and could definitely use some Botox and fillers on that beautiful face. We're pretty sure that she has had a facelift and a brow lift sometime in the past because she still looks really great. Anyway, Meryl, we think you're fabulous, but for special events, do us a favor and get a stylist to choose your clothing. 52-year-old Mickey Rourke, Oscar nominee for his leading role in The Wrestler, really took audiences by surprise with his fantastic role and portrayal of the wrestler. But Mickey also shocked people by his terrible plastic surgery. Mickey was a boxer before he was an actor, and he tried to remedy some of the damage done to his face. We don't know what happened or who did that surgery, but he was totally overdone. He obviously had a facelift, and he had his eyes done. He had cheek implants, it looks like, and something permanent maybe to his lower lip, which looks very full. His face looks a little scary, but I have to say that he really took lemons and turned it into lemonade. With the way he was dressed at the Oscars, the way he carries himself, his whole persona, he just makes it work. And so I think for all the botched plastic surgeries, Mickey Rourke gets #1 for turning it around in his favor. Brad Pitt, the fabulous 44-year-old actor, was nominated for his incredible role in Benjamin Button. Well, it's all about reversing aging, and it looks like Brad took his role to heart. Recently, he went from looking fatigued to fantastic. According to Dr. Jennifer Walden, he has removed signs of stress and over sun exposure through maybe a laser resurfacing or a light chemical peel, some facial fillers, Botox. He just did some fantastic things to turn his aging around, and maybe it's because he's been in Benjamin Button that he's just starting to turn the clock back completely, and in 10 years, he might be 19 again. That's for us to wait and see. Frank Langella, the sexy, ever sexy 71-year-old actor who was nominated for his leading role in Frost Nixon. Well, according to our sources, Frank has never had any cosmetic surgery done, and I personally think he looks stunning. Could he benefit from some to keep his career going longer and able to play younger roles for a longer amount of time? He could benefit from it for that, but personally, I think he is a fox. 48-year-old iconoclastic Sean Penn has just won his second Oscar for his leading role in the movie Milk. Sean has never had any plastic surgery, and that's pretty obvious, but he may want to consider some. As we age, if we already have a prominent nose, the cartilage starts to drop at around the ages of 45, 50. And if Sean's drops anymore, it really will be distracting. Now, he may be afraid to have a rhinoplasty because it may affect the roles that he's able to play. But at Make Me Heal, we agree with Dr. Paul Nassif and Jennifer Walden that a tidying up of the nose would be appropriate. Also, his brows are starting to really drop. So if he doesn't want surgery, he could simply have Botox put in the glabella area of his brow and a little here to just lift up his eyebrows so we can see those gorgeous eyes. On camera and in person, he looks great, but in still photos, as you can see, aging is really beginning to show. 34-year-old stunning Latina actress Penelope Cruz won her second Oscar for her fantastic role in Vicky Cristina Barcelona. She was spicy and hot and sexy and everything a woman wishes to be and more. We congratulate her and we celebrate her beauty. According to our sources, she may have had a rhinoplasty years ago. And looking at her old pictures, it looks like she had a very conservative rhinoplasty. A little too much narrowing of the tip of the nose and some telltale signs on the bridge, but overall she is a natural beauty who continues to get more beautiful as every year passes. 44-year-old Marissa Tomei, nominated for her fantastic role in The Wrestler, appears to have never had any cosmetic surgery, according to the doctors at Make Me Heal. Well, she seems like maybe she had a little bit of Botox, maybe not, but she looks fabulous, continues to age beautifully, and has a stellar career. This is Eve Michaels saying goodnight from Beverly Hills. We're off to some of the great restaurants in Beverly Hills to keep on celebrating the Oscars. We do hope that you've enjoyed this edition, and for more information about celebrity, plastic surgery, gossip, and news, please go to www.makemeheal.com/news.